Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Sevtech Ages 3.11 tutorial series. I've been busy in all this. I've been very busy making iron. Making the iron. We're gonna go full iron, but we're gonna do it a different way than you might be used to. I've kind of did some of this tinker stuff off camera. I forgot a few things that I need here. Some of the tinker stuff off camera. Oh, I don't have any more porcelain, do I? Not basin. Any casting table. Do I have any? No. 7 porcelain. It's just white dye powder, clay, and flint. We have 2 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 flint. 5. 7 of those, and we need. I'm pretty sure I just put bone meal through here, right? Yeah. It makes 2. So we only need 3. Right? That'll make 6 more. So put that in here. Let that do its thing. That iron done. Iron is done. Made a shoot load of iron. Preparation for what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna want a sword. We're gonna want a tool rod. What sword do we want? I like the broadsword. Tool rod, sword blade, and wide guard. It's this. And this. There. You there. You there. That. 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 The beautiful thing about tinkers. What am I waiting on? Oh yeah, bone meal. The beautiful thing about it should be done. About tinkers, is when you make these weapons, they last forever. Last forever. I went crazy and got a bunch of iron. I did not go crazy and get a bunch of gold, but I'm not gonna need a whole lot for what we're doing here. We need 2 per cast. Let's just do 2 blocks because that's all we have. I might have to go get more gold. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have a lot of casts to make. I'll go get gold off camera. All seen how to do that. Are you done yet? Oh, it's so nice having this automated now. Life is so much easier. What's just left? 2 more. Boom, boom. Do-do-do. 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 A lot of people have asked me where I got my intro and outro music from, because it's uncommon. Where's my stuff? You don't usually hear the kind of music that I have. It's actually royalty-free role-playing music that some dude just made and gave to the world. And if you asked me to find the raw files again, I wouldn't be able to. I actually have some unused music too that I haven't used yet, that I'm saving for something else. But it all kind of goes. They're all kind of like similar. Kind of work together. There we go. So this is the first thing we're going to do. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about smelting these. Whatever. Since we have casting table and we can cast direct ingots now, we don't need to make blocks anymore. Our first cast. Second cast. Third cast. Do 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 do. Is Nugget in here? No, because making a Nugget cast is actually one of our thingies that we have to do. Okay, next we want pickaxe. We want binding pattern. We want a lumber. Well, we don't need. We have ore mine, don't we? No, we don't. Do we want a hatchet or do we want a lumber? We're gonna go with. They're gonna go with a lumber axe. Which I don't remember exactly how that gets made. Oh, we can't make it. We have to do hatchet because I don't have tool forge. Oh, well, you go away. That's okay. Regular axe, and I think that's all we need. This. Whoops. That. Hello. We're gonna want to make an ingot cast too. Probably should have not did that with iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron in the next stage, an obscene amount of iron. But we're not there yet. I think I'm gonna need that anymore. Let's collect the rest of this gold. I think. Well, looks like I'm gonna need more gold because I want to do armor cores, helmet core. No. Armor trim. Armor plates. Chest plate. Legging. Boots. Sleep. So we're definitely gonna need to go get some more gold. Whoops. This is a very cool mod that a lot of people just kind of ignore. And that's a mistake. What you? My life. That didn't work. Well, let's at least use up this gold that we have here. And then, wait, I have 2 more. Don't I? Let's use it up. I might just finish this off camera. We have enough to do our tools at least. Although, I keep picking that stinking. Why won't you let me? Thank you. To be fair, this is pretty simple. We're gonna put iron back in here. Like so, and then we're going to make all of the tool parts. I mean, you guys know how to do Tinkers, right? I mean, it's literally in every mod pack. Do we really need to go? I'm just going to do iron. I'm not going to fool around with any other materials yet. You can change the materials later. So it's not super important. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make full iron set here, everything. And I'm going to go get the gold that I need. Probably going to mine more than I need. To be fair, I should probably use... Well... I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna get iron geared up, and then we'll be right back. Hey guys, we are back. I went ahead and made everything, minus the boots because I want to retain my fall damage here. Because you can get these slimy boot core to make this armory stuff out of, and I know I skipped some stuff here. I'm not showing that because this is not what this tutorial is really about. So we're here, right? We're in the betweenlands, and your regular vanilla tools. Oh, nice weedwood. Suck, but Tinkers actually works quite nicely, which is something a lot of people don't realize. something a lot of people don't realize is that Tinker Tools work just fine. And also, the armor works fine too. Now, normal vanilla armor is worthless here, but Tinker's armor will actually protect us. See, let's let this guy hit us. Yeah, it only took a half a heart. Look at all the damage we're dealing. We're dealing regular old damage with this sword. So that pro tip is what you need to do before going to the what is this place called? Betweenlands. Now you can still go and you can build all of the stuffs, all of the well, let's look here. There's weedwood tools, but as you can see, that does a 4. This does a 6. And then after the weedwood is a slimy bone sword, which does 5. It does 5. Let's do at betweenlands. Oh my. And then, of course, then you can go up to like an octane, which is 6. Which is still the same as our regular old iron broadsword that we just made. Now, if you continue going up and you get the Valenite sword, which maybe we will, maybe we won't, that does in fact get you better damage than your Tinker's construct. But we are still not quite ready to venture here yet. For example, regular torches don't do anything here. So we need something else, something better. First, before we do that, let's go ahead and make chopping block. Because we do still have to do these achievements. So, whoops. So we might as well. Let's go ahead and look at it. By the way, there's 5, 6 new advancement lines here. But anyway, that's okay. Find a giant weedwood tree. Obviously, we didn't do that. We want craftsman. So eventually, we're going to make a dual sulfur furnace, and then we're going to get all this stuff. Don't you worry. So if we would need to make a sword here, and then they want us to make the better sword or slay an enemy with a sword. We want to use all arrow types. So there's a lot to do here. Of course, we're going to get this stuff and all this stuff. We're definitely going to want to get balls of sap. We're going to need to get octane at some point. So that'll be easy enough to do. But either way, we still are not quite ready to come here because there's an enemy. There's an enemy here called a wight. W-I-G-H-T. Wight. If we try to take on that enemy right now, we will die. And then we will go back and get our stuff, and then we will die again. How are we supposed to protect ourselves? Because while this armor is fantastic against physical damage, and by the way, make this as soon as you can, because this will level up with you. Well, there's really no modifiers that we can use yet. It's going to level up with you as you go. So it's nice. It's nice to go ahead and do that now. This is garbage. There's 2 more things that we need to do. We're going to do... Not lantern. We're going to make totem torches, which is lit fiber torches and sticks, because these actually work. These actually work, which is just stick and plant twine. I'm sure you guys have made these before. I know I kind of skipped them. A whole lot of sticks, do I? Did I make more sticks? Thank you. I know I kind of skipped this because I don't care for that torch at all. Whoops. Can I do it like this? Or I gotta light it? I gotta light it. It's okay. I hate this as a light source, these unlit torches. But when you turn them into totem torches... Where'd they go? Here they are. Like so. Do-do-do-do-do-do. These torches actually work. These torches actually work here. Now, bam! We have light! Land. Over here. Ta-da! I couldn't place it. So when we're going to go caving and whatnot, we're going to be able to use these totem torches to light the way. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make, but whatever. It is what it is. There's one more thing we're going to do in preparation before we come back. And then we can probably spend some time here. Oops, wrong entrance. We need magic resistance, right? How do you get magic resistance? Ah, crap. I done did it. I done did it, guys. Now I gotta dig my way out. I almost want to just put creative on. This is how you get out of this. But we're not gonna do that. Ta-da! I really shouldn't have built this thing right next to this crap. I could have gotten out of that. I could have gotten out of that. I just didn't feel like wasting time. We're gonna make apple cider. We're gonna make apple cider. We haven't really touched a whole lot of see this or apple juice. Is it? Maybe it's apple. No, it's not apple cider. Just cider, which is made with a bottle of cider. To make cider, we need a brewing barrel. We're going to put apple juice into a brewing barrel. We're going to make cider. How do you make apple juice? You make a crushing tub and you jump on apples. So we're going to do all of that stuff right now. Starting with a crushing tub. 2 iron ingots, 3 slabs, 2. Do I have any slabs ready to go? I sure do. Crushing tub. No advancement for this. And then, I used up all my buckets, didn't I? Yeah, I used up all my buckets making lava. It's okay. I'll make a new one. I could make an iron bucket. I probably should make an iron bucket, to be fair. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I don't have my turntable on. I need to redo that. Where is it? Here it is. I have to saw stuff. Ah! Now, do I have any more gold? Please tell me. I have more gold somewhere. Just need 2, right? We need the bucket to get the apple juice out. Speaking of which, go ahead and make it. Have some apples. It ain't working that way, is it? this? Apple seeds, nice. Sleep? Please. Sorry, had to send a text message. Gold ready? That's not how you make a bucket. Oh. Pretty sure this is what we need to do here. Do I gotta make it out of stone? Can I not make it out of clay? I might have to make it out of stone. It's actually been a long time since I did this. No, I knew I could make it out of clay. Silly. Oh, I need more gold, though. How much more do I need? Casts are always 2, I thought. Anyway, we gotta make the next thing, which is a... is it? Is that it? No. Maybe it is. Whoa! Brewing barrel. Planks, slabs, and iron. Piece of cake. Is it still not enough? How much stinking gold do I need here? Wasn't really going to do that today. Forgot that I needed a bucket, or else I would have prepared. I wouldn't look like an idiot. Okay, we need 2 more iron ingots. We already have everything else we need. I'm gonna have to make some glass too, aren't I? Is that enough? Yes, it is. And I just made a bucket of molten clay. Okay, yeah, we gotta use stone. Oops. Boy, I don't even remember how to do this. Stone bucket. Oh. I was wondering. Let's do that. Usually I look these kinds of things up, like I said, but... how did I get too slimy? Oh, because I killed that thing. Now I know this will only take 2. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Alright, let me come back once this is done. I have an iron bucket. Be right back. Alright, I went ahead and made 2 buckets. Just for shoots and giggles here. Whew. This is slow. Wait a minute. I need something over here. You tell me I need cider to make cider? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, it's working. Well, that's it. It's working. Oops. Do that. Did I just start it over? I just started it over. Alright, we're going to sit here and we're going to wait a little bit now. We're going to let this do its thing. It's going to take a while, obviously, as you can see. So I'm going to AFK for a little bit. Maybe I'll go get that lapis over there, just to get that achievement done. And then, and I guess a lot of these, I don't know if I really need to... I don't know if I really need to make some of these things here, because they're just, it's simple. Um, I know I'm gonna want to make a ton of gold, so I'm probably gonna go mine more gold. Which, by the way, at any time, if you want to repair these guys, you can just put them in your tool forge, and you can carry a tool forge around with you, like so, and some iron ingots, or you could make sharpening. This guy right here, sharpening kit pattern. With a don't work like that. With a sharpening kit pattern, we can yeah, no, let's try and fool around. That don't work. With a sharpening kit pattern, we can that's what I needed. My poor inventory. Keep this weedwood stuff on us. Actually, bring sticks. We're gonna bring sticks with us because we can eventually make torches that are native to that realm, the betweenlands realm. You can fix your stuff on the go. Gosh, can't talk here. Similar to the bronze tools that we had before, you just make sharpening kits. Piece of cake, huh? In fact, let's make 24. 24 of them. Yeah, I want to make 24 of them. That will give me something to do while I'm waiting for the cider to brew. Because that cider, like I said, is going to protect us from the nasty, nasty wights. It's going to give us magic resistance. It's also going to make us a little drunk. But that's okay. You deal. It's worth it to be a little inebriated, to not die instantly every time you face a wight. Okay, I'm gonna come back once these are done, and then we're gonna enter the betweenlands, and then they're gonna be spending the next couple of episodes there. I want to get Tinker's Tinker's tools setup done, and to do so, we have to farm. We have to farm a specific gem. We have to follow the kit a little bit. See, now I can repair this on the fly. I don't want to waste it though. Okay, I'll be back. Be right back. Okay. Whew. Took forever. Oop, no, that's not the right portal. Everything's grown. Goes to show. It took a long time. But I made 12 because 12 sharpening kits, because 24 ingots actually turns into 12 sharpening kits, not 24. Okay, would be nice. Not my boat. That's okay. There's a boat that's native to this realm, which we'll go ahead and make. If I can find it. Is that it? I think it's actually called a rowboat. It is indeed. Weedwood rowboat. That's what we're going to build. We're going to travel on land for a little bit here. I want to get a wight. I want to fight a wight. Which usually people wouldn't say in this game. Because they're nasty nasties. I gotta not get too far away from home base here. I forgot my atlas. Darn it. Don't forget your atlas, guys. We'll get into other stuff in the next episode, like sap, and get it started with that. Need this atlas. And you can take vanilla boats to the betweenlands. But why do that when you can travel in style? The rowboat's actually pretty cool. Once you get the hang of it anyway. It's a little weird at first. This way, right? Forget every stinking time. There we go. White, white, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Get me out of this slow sand crap. See any? You know what you probably should do? Yeah. You should probably mark your portal. You go to the effort. See it. You go to the effort of bringing your atlas. Oh, I hate this. I hate this buy. I actually don't like this mod pack. Where'd it go? There it is. I actually don't like this mod pack because it's so frustrating to travel anywhere. There we go. Now we need to mark home sweet home here. Now I feel like going in a different direction. Okay. Wazda. Look at me, I'm like boating out of my armor. You travel with this using A and D. A, you're going to turn left. D, you're going to turn right. You can just hold A and D and you'll go straight. Ish. You can pick up quite some speed in this guy. Those lurkers won't hurt you, by the way. Don't see any wights. Usually they're all over the place when you don't want them. A little laggy, huh? But for some reason, now that I actually want one, they're not going to spawn. Looks ridiculous rowboating in this Tinker's armor. I don't see anything. I don't see any wights. I wanted to show off the magic resistance. Maybe I'll just boat around until I stumble onto one. I might accidentally get some advancements doing so. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of boat around a little bit, and maybe I stumble onto a white. Be right back. Okay, well, I found myself I got myself another advancement here. Ruined it? Discover some ruins? Just trying to wander around to get myself a whatchamacallit? What's this? I am getting poisoned. Get me out of this crap. There we go. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die. I can't get away from this. There we go. Whew. Well, that's how you defeat that. Well, I gave myself magic resistance, just for the heck of it. I thought maybe I'd stumble onto a white in that stuff. Found a ruins, and then I got a stupid shallow breath came up on me. These guys are annoying. By the way, if I didn't have the Tinker's armor, I'd have been dead several times. Fireflies won't hurt you. Don't worry about them. Still no wights. What it's gonna take to find you, Mr. White. Didn't really want to have to worry about getting sap yet. But it looks like I will. which means I probably am going to need to go back to more solid land, because you're not going to get the stuff that you need here. Yep, alright, let's go back. Which way would that be? This way. I'm gonna have to get balls of goop. Sap, I think. Actually, is what it's really called. Oh, I hate this biome so much. I mean, I hate this mod pack so much. Not mod pack. I love the mod pack. I hate this mod. And I hate that we have so many things to do here. Alright, I'll see you guys back at... I'll see you guys back at the base camp. We're back. Okay, we are back. And I had to find myself a sap tree right here. Stay out of this red crap. That's what this is. This lovely stuff right here will give us the cure of the band. There's one other thing that we're going to have to carry around with us while we're here. And it actually took me quite a while to find this one. I had to search long and hard. Oh, I hate this stuff. There we go. Alright. While we're here, there is another quest we can try to accomplish. To be fair, we should probably do this closer to home. Between stone can be useful. For one, it's what we need to make that furnace. Take a quick little look. We can actually make stone tools with this stuff. And a regular old furnace. Yeah? Yeah? But what we were gonna want to make... We're gonna have to make this sulfur furnace here. And then we can make a dual sulfur furnace. Or frozen. Let's eat some real food here. To be fair, probably, like I said, we should probably do this closer to our actual, like, home base. Simply because we're going to have a little mine down there that we're going to want to use. And we want easy access. So I'm actually going to stop doing this here. But that's going to do it for this episode. This is going to get us pretty well prepared to at least have a chance at surviving here. I unfortunately could not find a wight. They're only rare when you don't want them to be, it seems. It's kind of annoying. Don't see any solid ground to jump on here, so I'm going to have to trudge through this crap. It's red stuff. Here we go. Found a path. Usually the jerks are everywhere. Now I over here. I couldn't make it. Whoops. I didn't realize that was a hole. Get me out of here. You can get sap from leeches too, if you so desire. Yeah, no wights. Ah. Disappointing. It'll happen. Don't you worry. We're gonna spend a few episodes here. We will almost certainly find ourselves a wight. But that, my friends, is going to do it for the first episode of the Betweenlands. Well, let's actually take the second episode. But we're ready to go. We're geared up and ready to go. So hope to see you guys next time. Take it easy.